Alright, everyone. Welcome back to Michael Warnell. And, welcome back to Minecraft. Hello! Oh, look at them, so cute. The cute little axolotls. Axolotls photos. Smitty, Warbin, Jaeger, and Man Jensen. I remember, even though it has been quite some time since we last met. Bloop, bloop. This has got to be the most inefficient way. The most inefficient, stupid way to get food I've ever seen in my life. I don't know, maybe not quite that bad. I shouldn't quite give myself that much shit, but, you know, I'm still gonna. So. I know it's been a while since I played, and I apologize for that. Just, there was a lot of other shit going on, and, you know, a lot of other games I was trying to get to, and yada yada. Are these ready, right? Yeah. Oh wait, no they were not. I'm an idiot. No, whatever, it's fine. Excuse me. Okay, so, this is a little bit special of an episode because it's not just about playing some Minecraft and hanging out. I'm not good at vlogging. I have nearly no passion for it, and, I figure there's a lot of things that I can say while I'm playing a game, you know, where it's me trying a little bit harder to be a little bit more entertaining and providing a bit more value than just me blathering on about myself ad nauseum, expecting everybody to care about just that. So this is a bit less awkward for me and a bit more frank and a bit more you know, just enjoyable for me. I might get a bit distracted, but I think it'll work out better this way. So case in point, I just recently, this morning, got off of an appointment, a virtual appointment with my psychologist that I was working with to ascertain a couple of issues that have been plaguing me for quite some time. My therapist suggested, and you know, I followed up on it, and so I saw a psychologist to get some diagnostic testing done for you know, assumed ADHD, which I'm already being medicated for successfully, so that was pretty much a slam dunk. But between that and what was the other thing? Oh, right, autism. So autism had not been on my radar for as long, so I was obviously not as, you know, dead set on that necessarily. But you know, it became, as I learned more and more about it, it became more and more like, you know, this is definitely something I should get checked out. So I did. And we had the appointment, and it went really well. The guy's a really nice guy. And we had a good rapport and all that jazz. But eventually, we got through to the end, and it was like, you know, this long process of diagnostic questioning and stuff like that. Pretty big dealio. But turns out that he diagnosed me with actually some extra things I hadn't anticipated, or that like I knew but I didn't expect to like get that kind of like validation for. Was like it was like severe depression, like kind of like chronic depression, or like, you know, continual systemic depression, severe general anxiety disorder or whatever, something like that, and then ADHD moderate, and autism level 2, which is in the requires what is it, requires you know, significant support category. So it's a pretty big deal. You know, level 3 is where you get to, like, you know, non-verbal and, like, you know, needs constant assistance, and, you know, needs basically, you know, a full-time, you know, chaperone or assistant type deal. You know, I'm not quite that bad off, but level 2 is, like, you need someone, you pretty much the level of support that you require is, like, can't survive on your own, basically requires someone to check in on you at least once a day. to help you, you know, remind you about things and express the importance of things and encourage you to do things and help you through the most difficult things of the day and stuff like that. And that's just autism. That's just the autism. You find that comorbid with severe anxiety, severe depression, PTSD, which I got diagnosed years ago with a doctor, and then the ADHD, which I'm thankfully being medicated for, but you know, it's still an issue. So yeah, it was a huge deal, a huge revelation, and a huge, like, I don't know, just it's been a lot to process, and I didn't know really what the best way to, like, come out with something to tell you guys about it would be. Oh yeah, right, I was trying to make torches. So I figured, like, one of the only ways that I could think to do that would be, you know, I'm so tired. I stayed up almost all night trying to make this appointment because I knew it was going to be so important, and I can't really sleep very well when I know that I've got something important coming up. I need wood. Holy crap. I need wood big time. Oh, no, I don't. Do I have coal? Flint. Oh, I'm out of coal. Well, there's right there. That there be a problem. That there be that there is. Okay. Oh, let's cook us up some charcoal, I guess. Oh, I got a little bit of coal, but not a lot. Oh. Yeah, left click. It's been so long since I played. Alright, we're gonna burn up some wood. Nice and good. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's like, it's been my entire life. I haven't even known. Ah, son of a bitch, I'm an idiot. Wait. Oh, okay, yeah. I was wondering about that. It's been like my entire life. I haven't even known that. Well, I've known something was up, but I had no idea what it was. And it's like, to have this be like coming out like this, you know, out in the open is kind of crazy. I need sticks. E? Yes, E. Boop. Okay, we got some torches. Good. Goody. Now we can dig more. Which is what I was trying to get to, because that's the thing that I can do, just kind of on autopilot while I blather on and on about mundane bull. That is the soul-crushing depravity of my existence. Anyway. So yeah, it's just been a lot, and I figured the best way to handle this kind of thing would be just to chill out and play some Minecraft, you know, and hopefully find a way to tell you guys about it and what this means going forward, because, you know, it should have gotten so bad with me, with my level of, like, ability to, you know, to find function in my life, that I had pretty much all but, you know, figured out that it's very hard for me to work, like, in any substantive, continuous fashion. I just didn't know exactly what was doing it. I thought that it was mostly my ADHD leading me to inconsistency, chasing dopamine, pretty much. It's like, you chase the novelty, you chase the challenge. So it's always, like, new stuff and, you know, stuff that's, like, you know, got a high return for your investment. And typically the things that you work really hard on that take a long time and a lot of effort and, like, dedication are the things that, you know, you tend to fall out of love with eventually, and, you know, before you can reach tangible results. So, I just feel like, I just felt like, you know, I was like, okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this, you know, all by myself. I need some time and I need some support. And what it might mean going forward is that, you know, I'm not sure if, you know, if it ends up that, like, this is a very serious thing, and I really do need that much support, and there's really no way around it, and, like, if I can't find function, you know, in any way easily to the point where I'm like able to grind hardcore on things for 8 to 9 hours a day, you know, then it may very well end up being that I can't really... Whoa. Ooh, creepy. I don't know what that was about. We'll just ignore it. But it may very well end up being that I can't run. You know, I will never, you know, I might never be able to reach the heights of someone, no matter how hard I try, or how funny I can get, or, you know, something like that. You know, I may never be able to reach the level of, like, function necessary to, reach, like, the heights of efficiency that are required for... Whoa, I did not want to do that. To make it big, like somebody like Mark or Jack, or, you know, something like that in this, or any field, for that matter. So, at a certain point, you know, obviously you do kind of have to, like, look yourself in the mirror and, you know, take a good long look and be like, okay, there's probably some things I just can't do. And, you know, it's too early to necessarily cross that bridge entirely, right? It's too early to say, you know, that, you know, this isn't ever going to be, like, a gigantic career for me, or that I'm, you know, going to be on, you know, assistance for the rest of my life, or anything like that. But, I mean, it's not exactly going in the other direction either, so. Shit, I knew it. Why is it shift to crouch? This is weird. It's a giant cavern, okay. It's a cavern, but is it open above? Because it looks like it's nighttime. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna go and close that. Looks like we're gonna have to start digging to the left. Ooh. But, I keep pressing I to go to my inventory. But yeah, it's like, I'm not trying to make any big, grandiose, like, you know, insane statements or anything like that, or, you know, or be, like, fatalist, or, you know, nihilist, or whatever you want to call it. It's just something that I think that I should, you know, consider and talk about, and, you know, it's more that I'm just trying to process this. And, I find myself in need of, like, something to de-stress, and, Minecraft's great for that, in general, but... Because I don't know about you guys, but shit's been fucking crazy for me lately. It has just been... Ah, shit. Well, that was more than I had... That's more than I really wanted to cook, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, there's 10 there. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. What's your corner too? How about it, Sonny? Pick some of this iron up. Because, I am gonna need pickaxes. Pickaxe! But anyway, yeah, it's just like... I feel like I should be... I want to be honest with you guys about stuff, because I have so much remorse and so much, like, just feeling bad about how long, you know, I've been floundering, how long it's taken me to, you know, even remotely get to the point where I can be in any way consistent. And it's like, this is the reason. Like, this is, these diagnoses, they... especially conglomerately, they make up the reason for why I, you know, have struggled. Despite all of the support and stuff that I've been given, despite how good people have been to me, you know, it doesn't necessarily matter in the face of, you know, horrifying, you know, levels of, like, depression and anxiety and, you know, self-loathing and stuff like that. Like, you know, at a certain point, all that matters is self-image, And when all that matters is, you know, or not self-image, but like, well, partially self-image, but also, you know, like how your mindset, how your brain works, your neurological makeup, all that stuff, you know, that is like obviously the most important thing. It's always going to be the most important thing. Ooh. Oh, it's the merchant. Fuck. Fuck you, dude. Don't scare me like that, man. Guy cracks me up. Anyway, he also scares the shit out of me, so screw that guy. Anyway, sorry, I apologize for being me. See, like that, exactly. So, but yeah, I want to be honest about stuff like that because I feel like I haven't been open and honest enough about stuff like that in the past, and it's come back to bite me with like feeling like I don't want to, you know, communicate enough. And I do want to communicate. I do want to be there for people, or at least seem like I at least want to have an explanation of like why I'm not there, you know. I want to be at least reliable enough to give that. So, like, I don't know. It's just difficult. It's really, really difficult between everything, you know. So, ooh boy, that was right in my ear. That was right nice. Thank you for that. I take it back. No thank you.